What's going on, everyone? It's your boy, Pat Bernard, aka the Gobbler, aka Pat from Ambler. What's going on, everyone? Well, guys, the Phillies have given up 15 runs within 2 games of today. Yesterday, they make up for the rain delay, and yeah, the Phillies get waffled today. I get it. These are throwaway games. The Phillies have already clinched. They probably think about New York pizza. They're not caring about the games. But 15 runs from the Mets, come on. Come on. And today you've seen the players, you've seen Alec Bohm get frustrated, cursing. What's he like 0 for 17 right now? He's cold, very cold. And people are like, why do you care? This is a Mets team that means nothing. These games mean nothing. Well, you kind of do. You need momentum. You need momentum. Let's piggyback to like a month ago, right? when when we played against the Braves and then we wound up going back to playing the Cardinals. It gave Nick Castellanos some momentum, and then we took care of the Braves, right? Went 2 out of 3. Joe Hale, what's up, buddy? He goes, it was horrible today. Yeah, it was. Daniel says, what's up? What's up, Dan? Um, yeah, clear as day. So, uh, Mike Passmeyer gets introduced to the big times the hard way. He'll never forget the name Francisco Alvarez because Francisco Alvarez tattooed this kid on the hill. Tattooed him. Comes to the plate, hits a 3-run shot. Next go around, he hits a grand slam. He embarrasses the kid. Michael Passmeyer just got, like I said, he got introduced to the MLB the hard way. And look, if you guys are excited because Kyle Schwarber cracked his all-time career home run list, great. Knock yourselves out. But what happened after that? It was very, very quiet. It's been very, very quiet. The offense has been quiet. Only 7 runs today. But people tell me I'm nuts. People like to tell me that I'm crazy because I shouldn't be afraid. Well, hello. The gray area of this team is the pitching staff, and it has been all year long. But people tell me I'm nuts. Wheeler's been inconsistent. Noah's been inconsistent. What was the excuse for Taijuan Walker today? He's been part of in his pitching staff all year round, and he got knocked up for it. He got hit for it. You know what I mean? He got beat up pretty bad today. Taijuan Walker looked sloppy today. I mean, the first 3 batters, you give up 2 singles. He gives up a walk to Lindor, which is a major no-no. And he throws the wild pitch. It was total chaos in that first game with Taijuan Walker on the hill. Joe House says Nick Nelson's starting tomorrow. Why? Joe, this is a throwaway game again. It doesn't matter. What matters now is who are we going to face. We still have a shot to face the Marlins. So whether it be the Cubbies, the Marlins, maybe, or the Diamondbacks, one of the 2 are in there. Oh, look who it is. My man, Ryan Schmitty. What's up, buddy? He goes, no one cares about these games. What don't you understand? Where has not been inconsistent and what has not been inconsistent? Are you kidding me? Walker had 15 games win for starters. You realize no one cares about these games but you. Ryan, wake up. I love you, buddy, but you need to wake up. It's called momentum. You're not going to have momentum. The pitching stinks. What don't you understand? The pitching is inconsistent. Are you kidding me? What TV are you watching from, Ryan? The TV. I don't understand you, dude. Seriously. You tell me where in this pitching staff that's good. Where? You break my chops all year around, right? Where you? You tell me, Ryan, Mr. Homer, where? Where? You tell me where's consistent pitching. Of course you're not afraid. It doesn't matter, Nick. Wait until the playoffs. Dude, it's okay. Give me I'll give you this. The Phillies are going to get past the first round. You tell me where they stack up against the Braves. Where? Of course Come on, dude. Get with it. Get with it. I sound scared? No, I sound scared? No, I sound intelligent. You sound like you can't take them around. You can't take off the red sunglasses. You can't. Look at this. Look at it. You're going to tell me you could trust these arms. You tell me you trust these arms. You trust the Knowles of the world. You trust the Wheelers, the Taiwan Walkers. Who? The Ranger Suarez's. Come on, dude. Wake up. This is supposed to be a game. This series is supposed to be about you getting momentum heading into the postseason. And when you play like this, and I get it, this is preseason baseball. And you're right. And technically on paper, it doesn't matter. Right, Ryan? We did take 2 out of 3 from the Braves. Why did we do that, Ryan? It's because we beat up a bad Cardinals team, and Nick Castellanos was getting hot, Ryan. That's why. What about the week before, Ryan? When they lost 3 out of 4? What happened? They got shell-shocked. Come on. Joe says, what's up, Joey? Braves versus Phillies will be a good series. I think so, but I mean, again, the arms put you in a hole, and I can't shake some of these people around here. You cannot be in a hole against these teams. The Mets won't be around no more. You know, the Oakland A's are not going to. You're not going to face the Oakland A's. You're not going to face the bad teams of the MLB. You're facing the best of the best. That's what makes it to the postseason, right? The best of the best. And I'm not scared of the Diamondbacks. But you don't know if they're going to come in with momentum. You don't know what Cubbies team you're going to face. And we know the Marlins did the Phillies the fits. Jeez. Losing 4 straight will not be good to go into the playoffs. No, you're right. Waller, thanks for checking in. What's up, buddy? No, it won't be. And like I said, you realize the Braves are injured and getting pilled. Yeah, and listen, that's fine. They are. And look, I'm hoping the Braves, as Mike Lauer will say, because Mike Lauer just thinks it's going to be same old repeat, where the Braves are just going to crumble come postseason time. And maybe so. Maybe he's right. And that's what I'm hoping for. But I can't see this. How can you win games? You have to play catch up every time. You have to play catch up. You can't be starting, willing to win games, being down 3, being down 4. You can't. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You're not going to win that way. You're not going to win baseball games by being in a hole. Great. The offense. Great. And how about that Bohm? Big time struggles, right? Struggling. You heard him. He was cursing at himself heading into the dugout. Issues. There's serious issues. I don't know, guys. I don't know. And now everyone's getting all slap happy because they're thinking Rhys Hoskins is going to come back. Why? Why would you want him back? Why? Because he's got a good pop in his bat every once in a while? Did you not realize coming into that lineup, Schwarber has a high, leads the league in strikeout ratios. And then followed right behind him was Rhys, who was an automatic out. I don't want Rhys in this lineup. This offense has been as good as it ever was. This offense says World Series bound. The pitching, though, and the arms out of the bullpen scare me. Scare me. Greg Kimbrell had a better game tonight. And Walter goes, it takes Rhys to he goes, it takes Rhys too long to warm up. Don't want him back this year. It takes Rhys. Yeah, I don't want him in the lineup either. I do not want Rhys in this lineup. I'm glad he's been in the batting cage. It's great. Give me a 6th-round pick for him at this point. I don't care. All I know is Francisco Alvarez tattooed Mike Passmeyer. Tattooed him. And again, these are throwaway games. But again, these are it's opportunities for guys who are from the AAA area to step up. And in professional sports, it's sink or swim kind of business. It's sink or swim. My man Dave Yarnell checking in the show. What's up, Dave? What's up, buddy? He goes, it's not the momentum you want to go in the playoffs. Not the momentum you want to go in the playoffs. I totally agree, David. I totally agree, Dave. Playing sloppy. You don't want to play sloppy. You need momentum. I've been trying to explain that to people, Dave, that you need good momentum. Why did we take 2 out of 3 from the Braves? Because of the momentum that we had against a bad Cardinals team. Nick Castellanos was playing a lot better, and you carry that through. And then you go up to New York now, and you're there to just eat pizza because obviously you're not doing anything else. No one's doing anything else. Taiwan Walker looked sloppy as hell today. And Michael Passmeyer, I got to give a mulligan for because he's just getting into today was his debut. He got dinged up for it, but today was his debut. So, again, it's just, I don't know, but so it doesn't matter whether it's the Diamondbacks, the Cubs, or the Marlins now. You have to play good baseball here and now. And I get we beat the Diamondbacks all year, so that's probably the team I want to face. That's probably the team that I most likely want to face come postseason. I do not want no piece of the Marlins. Don't want no piece of the Marlins. Marlins, if they get in that back door, Phillies got an issue. Phillies will have an issue. The Phillies will have an issue. So, again, and I'm pretty sure by tomorrow morning I'll be arguing with Michael Arrow about the Phils. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, this is the nightmare I don't want, Dave. This is the nightmare I don't want. Oh, it's okay. It's the Marlins. Yeah, but it's divisional opponents. And the divisional opponent, you don't know what you're going to get. The Marlins are the most dangerous animal heading into the postseason. They have nothing to lose. They made it to the postseason. Great. They passed their expectations. They're the most dangerous animal. They're the most dangerous animal heading in. And if we have to lock horns with the Marlins, you better look out because that's trouble you might not want. Even my good buddy here on the Edge of Philly Sports Network, Al Safiri, is a little hesitant about facing the Marlins. A little hesitant. Yeah, Walter, I didn't forget about this. Marlins also took 2 out of 3 from the Braves last time. Yeah, Marlins had a good September. I believe they took, if I'm not mistaken, they won a couple, some big time games from quality opponents. I think the Dodgers as well. So, real fast though, let me get some of these great sponsors heading in, and then I'll catch you guys on the flip side.
All right, guys, if you're a Philly sports fan and you want to travel with your favorite team, then travel with the best. Go to phillysportstrips.com. They have self-travel packages and full travel packages available with round-trip flights from the Philadelphia airport. Packages include direct flights, 4-night stays, all-inclusive tailgate parties, lower-level group tickets. Whatever you want, you got it with phillysportstrips.com. If you want to travel to an upcoming Phillies game, make sure you check out Philly Sports Trips. And do not forget, Philly Sports Trips has all the away trips for the Eagles' upcoming 2023 season. Jump on it now, because you do not want to lose out on all these great opportunities. Go to phillysportstrips.com.
All right, guys, a couple more.
All right, guys, it's time to talk about Sherry's Tickets. Sherry'sTickets.com is easy to use and has no hidden fees. The price you see is the price you pay. Pay less and play more with Sherry'sTickets.com. Save even more by using the exclusive promo code EOP10. That's EOP10. Do not pay hidden fees and save 10%. Why use any other ticket reseller and get those hard-to-come-by tickets to the big game? If you need a more personal touch, give them a call at 610-494-5050. That's 610-494-5050. Sherry'sTickets.com also has great theater and concert tickets that are hard to get your hands on. Remember, do not overpay and save with the best at Sherry'sTickets.com. Save 10% using the promo code EOP10. That's EOP10. You'll thank us later. Sherry'sTickets.com.
All right, guys, what's going on? And I am back with you guys. So, again, Winston Wilson had a great first game. 2 hits, a walk, not bad. JT Realmuto had a first great game, couple singles, a walk. He won 3 for 4 as well. But again, second game, Winston Wilson just has 3 strikeouts, and not Jose Katana just thumped him pretty bad today. So again, guys, not the momentum you want having going into the postseason. Not it's just flopping like a fish is not exactly a good feeling heading into the postseason. But listen, guys, the Phillies lose 11-4 today. Need to play better. Need to play better a little bit. Oh, who cares? These are throwaway games. It doesn't matter. You need the momentum going in to this wild card round. The playoffs start Tuesday. What happens if you get come up flatline with no rhythm, no nothing? What happens then? What happens if you come out vanilla? Tell me. You tell me. What's going to be excused then? It's okay. We'll play next year. Like, I mean, come on. Come on, guys. Yeah, guys. And the Phillies are in a bad spot and in a bad place. The Phillies are in a bad place right now. They are. And I don't know how people can give them a green light for tonight, for this weekend, for today, rather. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. But look, guys, let's quickly go around the scoreboard of the MLB. Let's start out with a couple of big games at hand. The Diamondbacks are at top of the ninth, losing to the Astros 1-0. The Minnesota Twins are spanking the Colorado Rockies 14-4. The San Francisco Giants without Gay Kapler. That's right, without Gay Kapler. Going to top of the seventh, winning 2-1. The Angels beat the Athletics or beating the Athletics 3-1. The Detroit Tigers, they do a number on the Guardians, winning 8-0. The Blue Jays have lost to Tampa Bay Rays 7-5. Phillies within 2 games give up 15 runs. First game losing 4-3, a tight one, and then the second game, tonight's game, they get blown out 11-4. Really, really ugly. The Marlins do a number in Pittsburgh, win 7-3. The Padres win 6-1. The Yankees win 5-2. The Cubs win 10-6. The Orioles win 5-2. The St. Louis Cardinals win big over the Cincinnati Reds, 15-6. Man, I thought the Cincinnati Reds were going to be something of the sort, and no, they flatlined out. The Texas Rangers would win 6-1, and then you had the Atlanta Braves win 5-3, and that'll be your scoreboard of the weekend. So here goes a couple of comments. Marlin versus Diamondbacks. That's what Joe Howell's saying. They clinched. They clinched just now. The Diamondbacks just did. All right, so there you have it. And I'm about to thank you, Joe Howell. I'm about to get into that as well. Talking about now the postseason and the standings of MLB, and what's your guys' take? Because again, I'm here covering the schedule, right? I'm covering Phillies versus Mets, and with coming out flat. And again, I get it; these are throwaway games. You're trying some new things out. Heck, you're bringing out Winston Walker, right? Or Winston Wilson. I'm trying to say that 3 times fast. You bring him into tonight's lineup. He looked good in that first game, and then gets shellacked. So it is what it is. But this Phillies team better wake up. They need to blow the Mets out tomorrow. And why? Because you're going to need momentum. It goes back to the key word today, momentum. And the Phillies don't have it. The Phillies are not having it, rather. So just to keep everyone up to speed, and I want to say thanks to my mate Dave Arnold for checking it, and Joe for kind of keeping this updated. Again, the postseason for the AL, the Baltimore Orioles, the Texas Rangers, the Minnesota Twins, Tampa Bay Rays, the Toronto Blue Jays will be there. Houston needs to win tomorrow. Tomorrow. A game and a half out is the Seattle Mariners. Let's go to the NL. And damn it, the Cubbies now just missed their chance. So here we go. What looks like it's going to be. It's going to be the Braves and the Dodgers are going to kind of kick this thing back. You're going to have the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Miami Marlins. Whew. And then you got the Phillies and the Diamondbacks. But even still, this doesn't mean take your foot off the gas pedal. You're going to have to actually step on it a little harder. You're going to have to step on it a little harder. It's got to be better than what it was this past weekend, today. 15 runs to a team that's not even thinking about winning. So, I mean, we're getting frustrated at the plate, and it's just like, are we giving it our best? You're getting paid big bucks to give it your best, and I get it. Like I said, it's kind of preseason baseball right now, but I need to see this team wake up. I need to see the offense wake up. They stopped playing baseball back in the fourth. Joe Hal's asking, so who will the Phillies face in the playoffs? Joe, it's going to be the Diamondbacks. The Marlins will take on the Milwaukee Brewers in a 3 games piece. Best out of 3. I like the Phillies, but they need to wake up. And the arms better be serviceable. The arms better be serviceable. Because if not, you cannot afford to be in a hole. You only get 2 tries now. You know what I mean? The wild card spot's a little tougher. But we'll see what they're made of. Ooh, Dave says the Arizona's not officially in yet. Well, Dave, I think so, buddy. I believe that they are officially in. Check the standings. Because the Cubbies are a game and a half out. That means, which would mean the Arizona Diamondbacks got this last spot. Yeah, so the Cubbies have no shot at making it. So, again, guys, heading into the postseason with 0 momentum is not good. It's not good. We're going to need our best baseball. Joe Hells, I guess he's talking to Dave. He says MLB just reported that the Diamondbacks made it. Yeah, they made it because the Cubbies are a game and a half out. Yeah, Dave, they can. So what can happen tomorrow? Tomorrow is if the Diamondbacks lose. It's actually not a bad play on the Diamondbacks if you kind of like just purposely lose tomorrow. I don't know because you got to think if you're the Diamondbacks too, who would you rather face? This Brewers team or the Phils? So Dave's also checking and says the Phils can still play the Marlins. Yeah, listen, that's the team I don't want to face. Dave, I don't want no piece of the Marlins. No, thank you. No, thank you. I feel safer facing the Arizona Diamondbacks. 2 games in South Philly, 1 out there. I'll take it. I'll take it. But the Phillies offense need to wake up. Need to wake up. They need to wake themselves up in the mirror. And listen, I get it. Everyone, I think every game starts at 3 o'clock tomorrow or something like that. But yeah, I'm ready for some postseason baseball. I'm ready for some postseason baseball, guys. But first of all, I do want to thank everyone check into the show with me. I will be live tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. right here on the Edge of Philly Sports, talking 4-for-4 Eagles and Phillies, and I'll be arguing with Mike Lauro because he's a boob, he's an idiot, and I like to fight him. So check. Oh, look who's checking in. Waller goes all games in Philly. Good, which what we need. Oh, my man with the master plan, my Northeast Conrad, checking in the show. Matty B, what's up, Matty B? He goes, Marlins hold the tiebreaker with the Diamondbacks, nothing locked yet. So there you go. And Matty B, and again, Matty B, part of the Edge of Philly Sports Network, part of the Phillies finals, and you catch him, beat him, Al, Mike Lauro. We will be mixing it up, breaking down all the Phillies action for you. And as we get closer to Tuesday, closer to MLB postseason baseball. And yeah, the big question, though, is Phillies come out flat today with no momentum. They need to have a blowout to to kind of wake themselves up. Alec Bohm needs to wake up tomorrow. The arms need to get better. Again, I know I kind of went back and forth with Ryan Smitty a little earlier in the show. You just can't. I mean, I just don't get it with these guys trying to tell me that everything's going to be kumbaya, and I just don't get it. I don't get how can everything be kumbaya when you know the arms are an issue, and you can find yourself in a hole, and you can't afford it. The Oakland A's are not going to be there. The St. Louis Cardinals are not going to be there. What awaits you are the best of the best in the MLB. Dave checking in goes, the wild card runs through Philly. I get that. After that, it runs through Atlanta. Yeah, Dave. That's scary, my friend. And I get it. The Braves were dinged up, injured. You can make all the excuses you want. But there's going to be no excuse when this bullpen and the starting rotation puts you in a hole and you have to find yourself climbing out of holes every single game. In order for the Phillies to be successful, they're going to have to get on the scoreboard first, and they're going to have to, enough with leaving guys in score position. You're going to have to stop that, and you're going to have to take care of business. You're going to have to really, really figure it out. Figure it out. That's what they're going to have to do. So, real fast, I'm going to get right back with you, but quickly, let's get into a couple of these great sponsors here on Edge Affiliate Sports. I'll be right back.
All right, guys, let's talk about Cherry Law Firm. If you get hurt at work in a motor vehicle accident, personal injury, or affected by criminal law, you got to call David R. Cherry of the Cherry Firm. Call 610-565-0300 or go to cherryinjurylaw.com. Let David R. Cherry fight for your rights. Again, that number is 610-565-0300. That's 610-565-0300 or go to cherryinjurylaw.com. Let David R. Cherry fight for your right. All right, guys, when you're staying local and you want to watch a great game or just hang out with some great people, make sure to go to Dolan's Bar at 24 East Sellers Avenue at Ridley Park. Right off of I-95, south of Philadelphia Airport, Dolan's Bar is the place to be. Great music, great times, memorabilia giveaways, great drinks, and even better food. You never know when a former Philly sports icon walks through the door. You got to go to Dolan's, 24 East Sellers Ave at Ridley Park. Tell PJ that EOP sent you. Go to dolansbar.com or follow them on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or even TikTok. We'll see you there for the game.
All right, guys, just to wrap up the show, I want to say thank you to everyone who's chimed in. Again, tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., me, Michael Aro, talking Phillies postseason, talking about Eagles. It's all going to go down tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Catch us here, Edge of Philly Sports, p.m. and a.m. Check us out. And, guys, have a great, great night. Go Phillies. Go Birds. Go Union. Guys, have a great night. All right.